Guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 2nd of December. We are back. The hits of the holidays are alive. If you don't know what that is, go to our website. There's a big green button at the bottom of our homepage telling you about our December promotion, which will come to fruition. We'll be doing a live event on January 9th. So go check that out. Vivid Baseball. Before we get started, I got 3 hobby boxes, 2 jumbo boxes. There's my email address. If you want to sell your cards, you can now sell them through us. You can grade cards with us. You can sell raw cards. You can sell cards that are already graded. They don't have to be cards you got in our breaks. They can be any cards you have. You don't want to do the work. You want us to do the work and you just get paid. Send me an email. I will tell you about our auction consignment program with Fanatics Collect. They are one of the largest auction houses in the world, and they do a good job. We do a good job for you guys. We're taking in thousands of items, so let me know. John, KEL with the Yankees. Chris, Guardians and the Rays. Adam, Dodgers. Yancey Thigpen with the White Sox. Douglas, Pirates. Kentuck, Tigers. OCD, Craig returns. Padres. Chris, Royals. Michael, the Idaho Russet Potato Man with the Twins. Dennis, Marlins. Kentuck, A's. Kentuck, welcome back. John, KEL with the D-backs. Travis, roping in the Blue Jays. Walter, Astros. Dave, Nationals. Michael, Rockies. Chris, Reds. Keith from the metropolis of Henrietta, Texas with the Cubs. Kentuck, Mets. Keith, Red Sox. Yancey, Braves. John, Giants. Melody with the Mariners. King Louie, the 14th with the Brewers. Craig, Cardinals. John, Orioles. Raymond, covered in a green gelatinous goo. It smells nice, though. Angels. And Dennis with the Rangers and the Phillies. All cards ship in this break. Break takes a little bit longer. Do have to look up some players here. And we got a lot of prospects we'll have to look up. I wish I knew all baseball prospects by heart, but I just don't. So, you know, there's that. Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
Booing you.
No, they were booing my co-host. Another poor decision of co-host. Sorry, guys. We're working on getting Joe Buck or Troy Aikman in here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That might be a downgrade. Wait. No, I like Troy Aikman.
Joe Buck was definitely a downgrade.
Joe Buck's not my guy. I love me some Troy Aikman, though. All right. Pride of Henrietta, Oklahoma. Sorry, Keith. Not Henrietta, Texas. Henrietta, Oklahoma. Now, for the purpose of this break, we're going to take any cards we can assign, and we're going to use those to fill up hitless spots. So the question is, if you get a base card, they're all one-of-ones. There are 2 base cards in each box. We're not marking these as hits. So to us in this break, we're going to say hitless or people without autographs. So we're not going to mark this as a hit. That's Yarlin Susana. I still have to know where the card goes, so bear with me. Yarlin Susana. He's a pitcher, not a belly itcher, and he Nationals. That'll be Natties. Not a hit. Not a hit. All right, we've got Jackson Wiggins. Jackson Wiggins, that is the Inglorious Technicolor 1/1.
Yeah, what did El Ray eat for dinner? I want to know.
What did everybody eat? Are you guys still on your leftovers?
Golly.
Is that
5 days later?
Jackson with an X?
Yes.
Jackson Wiggins, Cubs. Cubs on that base card, and then we're going to get into our autographs, guys. We'll be labeling every card. Dexter McCleon Jr. Dexter McCleon Jr. Not to be confused with Dexter McCluster. 1/10. Dexter McCleon. Take that one back from you. He is... Yeah, he is not... I'm going to stack this to the side, guys. He is going to go in our unassignable list. He's a prospect. James Tibbs. I wonder who has Tibbs on this one. James Tibbs III. Bursting with talent. They named an insert set after me. James Tibbs.
Craig says tomato soup. Wow.
You got a little cheese sandwich with it, Craig, or are you just going straight tomato soup? You on a diet? Los Angeles Dodgers on the Tibbs. First hit of the break.
First hit of the break going to Adam Ligg.
Oh, this may be a 1-on-1, kids. Kellen Lindsay. She sounds nice. Isn't she lovely? That is Bursting with Talent. That's the gold vinyl looking card. I don't know what Leaf calls it. Kellen Lindsay.
The gold fractor, maybe?
I think it's a gold. Carly's mom is what they call it. That is Dodgers. Pick number 23 in the first round. Dodgers again.
Adam. 2 hits.
Dominating.
Boom, boom.
They call that the Carly's mom parallel.
It's a 1-2 punch.
You know, because of the golden years, your golden years. AJ Gracia.
Skillet, potatoes, and eggs. That sounds pretty good, Denise.
Guys, I like breakfast for dinner. I'm a breakfast for dinner guy. AJ Gracia. Trevor, that is going to be... See, now I'm questioning myself. Yeah, this is a very young player. He's not assignable.
Biscuits and chorizo gravy and Miller Lite for Carly.
Little spice.
Wow.
Chris Hakopian. Chris Jacopian. Could be Jacopian. Not really sure. The one could be dystopian. 1 of 7. Chris Hakopian. Chris
HACO.
Hakopian. Texas A&M Aggies. So guys, as you know, this break is very interesting. Trevor and I did this the first time. We got 0 autographs in the whole break that we couldn't assign. I've already got 3. We're not even through the first box yet. Oh, mommy. Baltimore Orioles, Hall of Famer, boom. Eddie Murray, pure imagination.
John Kell.
Little Willy Wonka action for you, John. Eddie Murray, the man that pretty much did everything he could do in his career. Go look at his numbers. Eddie Murray, don't have to look that up. And, oh, we got a dual auto, pre-boom. Ben Oglive and Cecil Cooper.
Looks like some Mariners.
Yeah, these may be vintage. Are these vintage players? I don't know. Let's go find out. Maybe not. Maybe they're prospects. 101. I'm going to look up, see if it's the same team. I hope it is. If not, we got to do a random. Ben OG.
Seasoned cube steak, gravy, mashed potatoes, rolls, pumpkin pie, Gatorade for Kodiak. Wow.
Okay, Benjamin Oglive played for multiple teams, but he is clearly wearing his Brewers uniform on the card. My guess is Cecil Cooper is as well.
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
You can tell by the yellow. We're going to use the common sense rule. It's going to be Brewers. Milwaukee takes it. Big card. Actually, a normal size card, but...
Elray did some ribeyes, baked potatoes, and apple pie.
Who got the Brewers?
Louis. King Louis.
King Louis. And his...
Dual auto.
You know, his court. Taco soup for Tim in Facebook.
Taco soup?
Elray, do you have a ribeye dispenser in your kitchen? You pull a lever and a ribeye pops out?
Yeah, do you like get a half slaughtered or something and just have tons of meat just like in your freezer? That's what we do.
I just get the ankles.
It's like $500 and you get like 50 steaks, like so many pounds of beef, so many, you know, like all the different cuts and
I
stuff.
don't know.
Very cost efficient.
I don't understand. Can you explain to me what a hot dog and a piece of bread is? All right, we in Lynn. We are in Lynn right now. We are. He may be an A. Let me look him up. We in Lynn. Y in Lynn, maybe. MLB. Athletics. Oakland A's on that. It's just a base card, not a hit. We may have back-to-back here. This is a Maddox Maloney. Get out your bologna and have that for dinner instead. Maddox Maloney 101, bursting with talents. Let's look him up. Maddox Maloney. I don't remember. I want to remember, but I don't. Interesting. Not assignable. Not
there you go. Elram, you get a quarter beef twice a year, so he gets half.
You called it.
Yeah, I called it.
You already knew that.
No, I didn't.
I'm calling shenanigans. Emil Morales. Pulling one of these is good for someone's morale. I feel like. Let's see whose morale it's good for. Emil Morales. I just make this stuff up. Emil Morales. Dodgers again. Was that 3 hits?
3 hits for the Dodgers.
LA Dodgers.
You can almost see into your brain when you tilt down. It like phases out, and you see like.
Yeah, my hat's disappearing.
Through your head.
It's either that or the back of the green screen. Ethan Petri Dish. Actually a clone. I'm just kidding. Ethan Petri Dish. Ethan Petri. He is for the Nationals. Nationals take that one.
It's going to be Dave, SCH.
My guy Dave. John Gill. Sounds like a country singer. John Gill, Vince's brother. That is a autograph. 6 of 6. John Gill.
Schwann's, man. I don't know. Schwann's is kind of expensive.
Do they still go around here?
I don't know about around here.
Atlanta Braves on that one. Braves take it.
It's going to be Yancey.
Yancey Thigpen on the board. Cash Mayfield. Straight cash, homie. Cash Mayfield. Love the orange border on this. Cash Mayfield, 3 of 4.
We used to eat Schwann's all the time. All the different ice creams.
This is fascinating.
That was a treat in the household.
You done?
Go on.
This is the section of the break where we talk about Trevor eating. Okay, that section is now complete. Cash Mayfield Padres, San Diego Padres. I wanted to pause for like station identification.
The pause was longer than the discussion.
I just want to stare at you till you get uncomfortable.
Craig.
Luke.
There you go, Craig.
Luke.
How's it going, Craig? Welcome back.
Luke Holman. Not a half man, he's a whole man. Luke Holman, 1 of 1. Yeah, Luke Holman, my guy.
They went out of business last year. There we go.
Somebody will pick them up. Hey, I wonder if they have any frozen stuff in their warehouses somewhere. I'll buy it all. Cincinnati Reds, take that. That's a whole man.
Christopher from Czechoslovakia.
There you go, Chris. James Tibbs again. James Tibbs. I'm going to look this up. Was he Nationals? I don't remember. By the way, 5 of 5. This reminds me of the EX 2000 basketball set back in the day. This is paper laying on top of an acetate card. You can actually feel that if you get really bored. You can feel the edge of that card.
I got James Tibbs as the Dodgers.
Do you?
On this one.
Do you?
James Tibbs the third.
Do you? Dodgers. Dodgers, 4 hits?
4 hits.
Let's just give them all to the Dodgers. Let's just call this a day. All right, Emmanuel Rodriguez and Kalen Culpepper. 2 boxes, two multi-signatures. What am I, from Minnesota? What am I, from Canada, yo? Kalen Culpepper, Emmanuel Rodriguez. I'm going to look them up. 5 of 10. A lot of dual autos. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Emmanuel Rodriguez is Twins. I may be from Minnesota. And Kalen Culpepper is Twins.
Hey, it's the Russet Potato Man.
Mike, look at you, you degenerate. Look at you, you degenerate.
Wow.
That's what his friends said, he was a degenerate, and that's why he got in the break. A degenerate. I don't know what that means, but people call me a generate. It's the opposite of a degenerate.
Every time that blade slips out of there.
How does a man get a quarter of beef? No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking Elred. You're doing it when you're doing the counting. You used to do the counting.
No,
you go count the cows. You'd be like, I only count 199. There's supposed to be 200. You're like, I don't know where it went.
I don't know where that half of that carcass went.
I don't know where the other half of that cow is. You're short here, Bob, but we're gonna let it slide this time. Let me drag it off.
Wow.
We're gonna let it slide this time, Bob. Yeah, my hat's disappearing. So are my good jokes. They're disappearing. You know, you only got so many good jokes. Eventually they run out. You only have so many good jokes in a day. All right, we've got AJ Gracia bursting with talent. I believe I'm going to take that one back from you. AJ Gracia. Yeah, let me get that back. Guys, this is not an autograph. I'm going to put this in a different stack. We will assign that card. Of course, these are all autos. Actually, that one's not an auto either, so I'm going to put that. These are not autographs, so we're going to put those at the end of the list when we randomize later. So there we go. And Xavier Isaac, I think he's going to be Rays. I think he's going to be Tampa on that velocity pattern.
Local meat market. That's what I thought. That was a slaughterhouse. Local. Late night Texas cow tipping. Yeah, right.
Tampa Bay Rays on that base card, Trev. And Rustin Rigdon. I do not think we've pulled his autograph yet. I would remember that. Rustin? Maybe Rustin, not Roostin. Rustin Rigdon. Don't know if I'm saying it right. Probably not. Rustin Rigdon. Trev, we're going to go unassignable. Unassignable. So that'll help fill up hitless spots. We got Rafael Flores. Rafael Flores, one of the Ninja Turtles. 6/7, Rafael Flores. American baseball player.
Really?
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he's from America.
America. Douglas. Decon.
There you go, Doug. If I can separate these cards, we'll go to the next one. Nestor Herman. Paging Mr. Herman. Jammin'. Paging Mr. Herman. 1 of 3. Nestor Herman. Maybe German. Nestor. I'm glad my name's not Nestor. No offense. No offense to anybody. Orioles. Orioles with the hit.
What about Lester?
Nah, Lester's worse. I'd rather be Nestor. Orioles on that one.
Beetlejuice Lester Breen. Anybody know who that is?
Who got that hit there, Skippy?
It's John Kell.
You got to keep Trevor on task. Steve Monster Malone. How cool do you have to be to get your...
What?
How do you get your nickname on there? Who does he know? Well, how did he get a nickname on there?
Who's
Steve?
that guy?
Steve. Who's that guy? Steve. How do you spell the last name? Malone?
Milan. Milan. Like Ben Milan. That's my grade school that I went to.
I think I gotta take that back from you.
Steve Milan.
LSU. He's from LSU. His nickname's apparently Monster. I don't know why. Maybe he likes Monster energy drinks. I have no idea. Coming soon to a stadium near you. Caden Bogenpole, Carly's guy.
I remember him.
Bogenpole. Trevor remembers him. Number to 10. Caden. I don't remember him.
That funny last name.
Caden Bogen.
Oversized nightclub cowtail. Okay, all right. Now that's possible. That's possible.
Get that. Yeah, he's a lot of non-assignable cards. That's going to go non-assignable as well. Chin Wee Lin. Love these neon cards. If every card was one of these, I would be a happy camper. These are awesome. 3 of 3.
Oh, this is Wee In Lin. It's a different
guy. This is Chin Wee Lin. Let's see. Chin Wee Lin.
At midnight, Chin Wee Lin.
Springfield Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals take it. There you go, Cardinals. Cardinals on the board.
Craig. OCD.
OCD, that's a nice one. You may want to hold on to that. This may be Dodgers again. God, the Dodgers are dominating. That is DePaula Abdul. Jose DePaula, I believe is how you say it. 2 of 4. Jose DePaula, stand by. American baseball player. Dodgers on fire. Who has a Dodgers?
Adam Ligenfelter.
Adam, congratulations on your entire box of Vivid autographs. Wow. Jumbo boxes. Again, the boxes are printed wrong, guys. There's actually 10 autos per jumbo box per Leaf advertisements. This is the second year in a row, I think, that they printed the wrong number on the box. I can't believe that happened twice. I have not contacted Leaf. They probably don't want to hear from me. They probably already know.
Maybe they don't. Maybe people are too scared to tell them.
Last year I told them, I feel like, and they said, "Yeah, we saw it after it got out." But I don't remember. It's been a long time, but yeah, I'm not gonna email them again. I did my duty once. Just saying. Ooh, 101 multi-auto, I think, on the back. Buckle up.
Leaf, the best card company.
Hey man, for the money, you can't argue Leaf. If you were like, hey, what percentage of my money am I getting back? You can't argue with it. Kalen Culpepper, he was a Twin, as I recall, Trev. Minnesota Twins on that base card. Kalen Culpepper.
Okay.
Minnesota. Not a hit on these. These are just base. We're not marking these as hits. I can't read this font. So I'm going to go to the back of the card. Jarlin Susana, 1 of 1. Of course, all the base are 1 of 1s. Jarlin.
I think we already had this guy.
Yeah, he's a pitcher. I think he's in Nationals. Yeah, Nationals on that. All right, back to our autographs. These are the jumbo boxes, so you get more autos. Braden Montgomery from Bewitched. Is he going to be a Rocky? Is he going to be a White Sox? I'm not really sure. Braden Montgomery, 5 of 7.
He has a Leaf set of Leaf 97. Wow.
White Sox is his current team. He was drafted by the Red Sox, but he is now White Sox.
Yancey
off the trade, perhaps, or maybe not. Andrew Salas. Find a little solace in getting Andrew here. Salas, 3 of 4. Andrew Salas, I don't remember either. I've slept since then. He is going to be the Marlins, Miami, joining our little party.
Dennis. Not Denise, Dennis.
Dennis. That's how I say it.
I need to
Dennis.
mark that, actually.
Excuse me?
I need to mark that on this one.
What?
Because Melody's Denise.
Denise.
Got Denise and Dennis Mal.
He's confusing you for Melody, Dennis. Melody, he's confusing you for Dennis. Gary Gill Hill. If you like 4-letter names and you like a bunch of them, Gary Gill Hill. Gary Gill Hill. Baseball. Tampa Bay.
Christopher CZ.
I'll put it on the spreadsheet here so I remember.
A Jarlin of Carly's Pickles.
How was the cheese melting ham? Trey Morgan from Saturday Night Live? Probably not. He could be Tampa Bay Rays as well. Trey Morgan, 2 of 4. Let's see.
Ham is decent if it's sliced thin.
You always got these opinions, don't you? Always got something to say, don't you? Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay on that one?
I'm opinionated. What can I say? Just because you have bad opinions doesn't mean everybody.
Hey, I got an opinion. Who has a raise? You gotta put them on the sheet there, Skippy.
Was that the second one? It was.
You gotta
back
catch
to
him.
back raise.
You gotta catch him.
Back to back, Chris.
When he's talking smack, you gotta catch him. Sebastian Walcott's gonna be Texas Rangers. I'm gonna make sure that's CJ's guy. 2 of 8. We'll give a boom to that. Sebastian Walcott.
It's sad to see a bunch of Rangers go.
They always go.
We lost a bunch of people. We lost Marcus Simeon. We lost
CJ's gonna have to have new guys. That is the Rangers. That is a hit for said Rangers.
Dennis.
Not Denise. Dylan Volantis. That is what Trevor takes when he can't sleep. I'm gonna go take a Volantis and call it a night. 3 of 10. Dylan Volantis.
It's a Valiant.
Oh, okay. I got that mistaken. Dylan Volantis, baseball. He's a pitcher for the Texas Longhorns, so that's coming back to me.
Lost city of Atlantis.
They lost all their medicine. All right, Rentaro Sasaki. This is going to be a big card, guys. I think he's pretty good at the old baseball, and I don't think this is a signable. I'm going to give that over to Trevor. 6 of 8.
He is not in the major leagues.
I think he's at Stanford. Yeah, right. He's still at Stanford University. That's going to be a big one, guys. That's going in my list. This is the most of these we've had, I think. Kalen Culpepper is going to be Twins. I'm going to verify that. Minnesota again. Neon Auto, 5 of 8.
Ooh. Ham says LS who?
Kalen Culpepper, you got Twins on that one?
Yep. Well, I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting for you to confirm.
Yeah, Twins. Twins confirmed. Who had the Twins? They're having a day.
Michael, Russell Potato.
Mike, you're having it. Oh, I'm jealous. When you pull the card that you use on your website as the example, that's a good thing.
Griffey?
Griffey.
Oh.
Ken Griffey Jr., boom.
Melody held on to him. People were trying to get him. Congrats, Melody.
Now, guys, we're using common sense rule. Young Griffey, that uniform, Seattle. Not old man Griffey for the White Sox. You would be able to tell. It'd be like one Griffey ate another one. But just kidding. 1 of 1 on the auto. Huge card. That is the actual card I used on our website, I think. Oh, it's beautiful. And who had the Mariners?
Melody.
Wow. This box is awesome. By the way, sorry I can't read y'all's chat. I got so many cards I'm looking up. It's hard for me to keep up. All right. What a box, man. Ryan Sandberg, Dale Murphy, and Mike Schmidt.
This should be random.
2 Hall of Famers and one that probably should be.
Who, Murphy?
Dale Murphy.
He's not a Hall of Famer?
Nope, not a Hall of Famer. Give me a top loader.
That's
if you would.
surprising.
That's going to be Phillies, Cubs, and Braves. Phillies, Cubs, Braves. Do we have a majority on that?
Ooh.
Phillies, Cubs, Braves. If someone owns 2 spots on the card, they get it.
Keith, Dennis, and Yancey. All 3 different.
All 3 different. You guys can. We're all going to oil wrestle. You guys are all going to oil wrestle. We'll go shirts versus skins. We'll do that later, and that'll be for the card. And that is a 1-on-1. How about Ken Griffey Jr. followed by this?
Dude, that box is insane.
How would you like to get that box? Let's do that toward the end. Let's make y'all sweat a little bit. We're going to put that back here. Got a lot of randoms to do coming up.
Yeah, that's 3 guys that you're not mad about any of them being on there.
This, yeah, Ryan Sandberg just passed away, guys. I mean, he just passed away. One of my favorite players of all time. I mean, he's got autographs in this. This is why you do Leaf, Vivid, or you do Leaf products that have a ton of autos. I feel like the value's there. It just is. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed these 4 Leaf Vivid breaks. Anytime I see Leaf come out with a product that I feel like is interesting and I feel like it's a good value, I'm going to grab it. I look at every Leaf product. I don't always buy them, so it's just going to be, taken on a case-by-case basis, no pun intended.
Paper, rock, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Exactly. Yancey said he gets to keep his shirt on. All right, this is a base card. Love how these golds look. If I'm going to get a 1-on-1, give me these. That is Kason Evans. Kason Evans. He's LSU. Yeah, he's too young. This is a base card that's not assignable. Going to put it in that stack. Another base card, James Tibbs. He was Dodgers, wasn't he, Trev?
Yes.
Pure imagination.
Yancey's nickname is Bum Fights, so my money is on him. Really? Your nickname
Ew.
is Bum Fights.
Ew.
Do you fight a lot of bums?
I don't know what that means. Or it could mean he fights people backwards. I don't know. Franklin Arias. Franklin Arias, orange. Border. LS who, exactly. 4 of 4, Franklin Arias. See who this is. Cough it up. Franklin Arias. Gonna go to the Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. On the board. Again, maybe. Sort of.
For the first time, Keith. Our buddy Keith.
Keith, that card's going to Henrietta, Texas. I feel bad for it. I'm just kidding. Ha ha! Henrietta joke. Jose Canseco. Boom for the A's. Technicolor. Glorious Technicolor. Not just Technicolor. It's glorious.
Kintalk.
Technicolor. Kintalk, welcome back. My guess is, and Kintalk may be in chat. He may tell us 8 of 8. Kintalk may have been traveling for the holidays or something. It's glad to have you back, man.
That's another one of those. He's obviously in the Oakland uniform.
Correct. Who had the A's?
I just said Kintalk.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't listening.
I know. Never are.
No. Did you just roar at me?
Never are.
Ichori Vargas. Got a guy needs to go out of the lawn and potty. Ichori Vargas, 3 of 7. I cannot spell that. I got to keep that one. Hold on. ECH. Thank you, Google. It picked it up quickly. Vargas minor league. That one. Assigned to the Miami Marlins. I don't know what assigned means, but he's assigned to the Miami Marlins.
Dennis.
We've got Seth Hernandez. Seth Hernandez? He looks like Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know. Seth Hernandez, 10 of 10, which I think is the highest these cards can be numbered, by the way. American baseball player. Pirates, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh.
Douglas, Decon.
There you go, Decon. Kyson Witherspoon. Kyson Witherspoon, 8 of 10. Can I give that to Trev? Kyson Witherspoon. Imagine that. He's a baseball player. Red Sox. He's from OU. We won't hold that against him. Boston.
Keith.
Keith again. We've got coming soon to a stadium near you. That is Andrew Painter painting the corners of your house. Andrew Painter. It's numbered 1 of 8. Andrew Painter.
Painting the corners.
He did sign on the corner. That's true. Phillies. Philadelphia. There you go. And we've got
Dennis.
Miles. Hey, you be quiet, Hamburglar.
Dennis on that.
We don't allow that in the chat, Hamburglar. Miles Bailey. Having some Baileys. I'm having some Baileys. Or I'm having a generic Baileys. Miles Bailey.
You probably drink the non-alcoholic Baileys.
Yeah, it's called NAB. It's called NAB. It's called Na Baileys. Instead of Ma Bailey, it's Na Bailey. Can I have, I need that back.
You want that back? Bitch.
Ma Bailey is George Bailey's mom, and It's a Wonderful Life. I just want to throw that out there. He plays for the Chippewas, home of Antonio Brown, Trevor's guy, and I don't see... Yeah, this is going to go in our stack. Not assignable. James Tibbs again. James Tibbs was hanging out at Leaf one day and said, "Can I sign all the cards in this case, or most of them?" And they said, "Sure. Go ahead. Sure. Go ahead."
Was he Dodgers?
Dodgers.
6 of the Dodgers.
6 hits for the Dodgers.
Adams didn't get a whole box to himself.
You can't make that up, even if you tried. All right, we've got Leah Dallas DeVry. I call him Leo DeVry. I call that a Padres hit, and I call that a boom. I didn't know his name was Leah Dallas. 3 of 10. I'm going to make sure Leo didn't get traded. Stand by. If he got traded, I apologize to the Padres. Oh, he got traded. Sorry. I'm dead serious. He is the Oakland Athletics now.
Ooh.
So I hope you braced yourself there. He was traded on July 31st.
Kid talk.
Of
November?
July 31st of November?
They said just
July 31st of November.
I didn't hear July.
Okay. On
Kid talk.
July 31st of November. All right, we've got Connor Griffin, Levi Sterling, and Wyatt Sanford, who I think has a son. We're going to look these guys up. Triple exposure, which is illegal in some states. That is a 3 of 10. Connor Griffin's going to be Pirates, I think. But don't listen to me. I was wrong on the last one. Pittsburgh Pirates on Griffin. Levi Sterling. Pirates. And the last one doesn't matter because it's majority already. But I'm going to look him up anyway. Just to tell you I did. Wyatt Sanford. Not the boxer. I need baseball. Pirates. Pirates, Pirates, Pirates.
Decon. 3rd hit.
God, this has been a good, these have been good breaks. It's been really good breaks for the money. All right, so we need to assign these to hitless. I'm going to show them real quick, just for the record. Just for the record, Your Honor. And I want to get a count there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 autos. 3 base. 1, 2, 3. So 12 total cards.
And the massive random.
And the massive random. 2 Hall of Famers, 1 maybe Hall of Famer coming up. I don't know. Phillies, Braves, Cubs. Phillies, Braves, Cubs. Have to assign this first because it may affect our hitless list. Let's go over and do that. Stand by. National Treasures Baseball is up after this, so stick around, guys. We're going to be a little bit late for that one. I'm going to call it 10 minutes after 9. All right, here we go. Cubs. We got Phillies or Pills. How about that? Phils and Braves. And we're going to put some dashes there. We're going to go 7 times. That's what we do on Tuesday nights. And name on the top after 7, getting that massive card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 times, the Braves take it. Hotlanta.
Yancey wins.
Yancey Thigpen wins the oil wrestling. You know, as we were told he probably would. All right, now
Congrats,
we need to go over to our list here. I'm show you guys our list. So we do have now these spots that are not highlighted are hitless. You may have base cards. You may have gotten some base cards, so you may not be cardless, but that doesn't matter for these purposes. I'm gonna have Trevor read me off all the teams.
Yankees.
All right, New York Yankees.
Cleveland Guardians.
Cleveland.
Detroit. Kansas City. Arizona. Toronto. Colorado. Chicago Cubs. New York Mets. San Francisco. Los Angeles.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right, guys. So we should have, just to confirm, we should have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We should have 12. And I think we have 12 cards to assign. So that's interesting. So no one will be cardless. I can confirm that. Let's randomize these 7 times. 1, and then we'll show you what cards you got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 times. We're going to start out with Arizona. Arizona, we're going to start out with. This will be a hit on the autograph.
John Kell.
Dexter McCleon going to you. And by the way, guys, I was going to tell you if you went completely cardless, no autos, no base cards, we would send you a sealed pack of sports cards. But that's not going to be the case. Everybody's going to get something.
I just blanked on what you said. Who was it?
Arizona. D-backs.
John Kell.
All right, John, we'll highlight you. Then we got the Astros. We'll highlight John.
Walter.
D-backs, and we'll highlight the Astros. You got both those?
Yep.
All right. AJ Gracia for Walter. Going to highlight the Royals. Kansas City.
Christopher.
Hakopane.
Chris with the Christopher. Or Christopher with the Chris.
Nice. Nice. All right. San Francisco Giants taking the Rigadone. Sounds like a pasta.
John Kell.
4/7. The Toronto Blue Jays getting Monster Milam. Wish I had a middle name on my card. I don't have a card, so never mind. Toronto Blue Jays.
Travis.
Exactly. The Colorado Rockies coming to a stadium near you. There's a Caden Bogenpole. Carly loves a good Bogenpole.
Rusted Potato Man.
What did I do, Craig? What did I do?
You didn't get him with the triple auto.
I just report the news, Craig. I don't create it. I just report what's happening. Very important. New York Yankees, Dylan Volantis. Have one of those and call me in the morning. Yankees.
John Kell.
John hitless on 3 teams. Glad we could fill you up there. LA Angels with the Sasaki. Let's boom that one.
Raymond.
Playing for Stanford. That might be a big card down the road. Angels, and you said that was Raymond?
Yep.
Raymond and the Angels. We got the Guardians next up. Guardians, Miles Bailey.
Christopher.
2/4. All right, your base now. These 3 spots are getting base cards, but they are 1/1s. Maddox Maloney going to go to the Tigers. We're not going to highlight these, Trev. We'll leave these off the highlighting.
That's Kintalk.
And the reason we only highlight autos, guys, is that gives Trevor something to double check against to make sure we've put stuff in the right place. It's just for our reference. Doesn't matter for you guys' purposes. You're still getting all the cards. They're still shipping. AJ Gracia is going to go to the Mets.
Kintalk. Again.
Because I have people email us and go, why didn't you highlight that a hit? Do I not get the card? Well, that has nothing to do with you guys getting anything. That's just for our purposes and double checking our counts. Cubs end us out with Kason Evans. Cubbies.
Keith.
You said Keith?
Keith. Yes, sir.
All right.
That's it.
Chicago Cubs. So there's the... Stand by. There is the board for your viewing pleasure. And yeah, there it is. So I think pretty good coverage on that break as well. It's another reason we like Vivid. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to take about a 10 to 15 minute break. Then it's National Treasures time. Don't leave. We got a big break coming up.